I'd like to turn to Hebrews. He thought this was important. Hebrews chapter 5, verses 7 to 9. It says, Hebrews chapter 5, verses 7 to 9, talking about Jesus here, who in the days of his flesh, when he had offered up prayers and supplications with strong crying and tears to him that was able to save him from death, was heard in that he feared. And though he were a son, yet learned he obedience by the things which he suffered. And being made perfect, he became the author of eternal salvation for all them that obey him. And his obedience makes us righteous. His obedience makes us righteous. Romans chapter 5, verse 10. It says, "For if when we were enemies we were reconciled to God by his death, the death of his Son, much more being reconciled, we shall be saved by his life." That is to say, his obedience. The same chapter, verses 18 and 19, Romans 5, verses 18 and 19. "Therefore, as by the offense of one," that's Adam, our father, "therefore, as by the offense of one, judgment came upon all men to condemnation, even so by the righteousness of one," that's Jesus, "the free gift came upon all men to justification of life. For as by one man's disobedience many were made sinners, so by the obedience of one shall many be made righteous." That righteousness is given to all who obey him. Hebrews 5, verse 9. Hebrews 5, verse 9. That obedience is given to all who obey him. Hebrews 5, verse 9. "And being made perfect," talking about Jesus, "he became the author of salvation for all of them that obey him." Obedience in our hearts is the work of the Holy Spirit, according to Acts 5, verse 32. How does obedience come about? Real obedience springs from love. Love is the fulfilling of the law, it says in Romans 13, verses 8 to 10. Given to us by the Holy Spirit. Love given to us by the Holy Spirit. Romans 5:5 says, "For the love of God is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, which is given to us." It's the fruit of faith in the gospel of Jesus. We invite you to come and worship and enjoy all these wonderful things with us. 777 Highway 92, Sierra Vista, the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Thank you for listening. May we see you.